Welcome to Broad Entertainment, everybody. Today, this podcast is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, our first sponsor.
Wait, no. You're messing with me, huh?
No.
Wait, for real?
No, I'm messing with you. But how cool would that have been?
That. That would have been cool. I would have had to went to go download a mobile game.
No, first of all, whoever sponsors us first, I will be a fan of their product forever.
Yes.
Regardless of if it's good or not.
Yes. What if it's woman clothing? Like, would you rock that woman's clothing?
You will catch me on the gram in some lace underwear. But no, I thought I'd surprise you with that joke.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I would have seen it or gotten an email about it. And like, I just checked the stats yesterday, which, by the way, guys, watch our last podcast episode because it was great, fun, entertaining. It involved me getting heartbroken. It involved me destroying Duck for the first time, and it won't be the last time either.
Last time.
No. But yeah, it was a good episode. Unfortunately, it didn't do as well as we thought it would.
Yeah, I mean, I thought people would enjoy it, but I guess not.
We had tons of fun. Like, it's unfortunate, like, when like you have fun. Like, not saying that we don't have fun in the other episodes, but like, that one was really fun. Something like we were anticipating like for the longest time, and then for it to not do that well, that's kind of a heartbreaking and disappointing. Like, maybe we have to bust out with the clickbait now.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is at this point. I'm not like upset anymore. I was originally at first because I'm like, man, I thought they would love it. It's that feeling where like for example, if you buy somebody a gift and they're like, oh, I don't really like this kind of stuff. That it was that feeling at first, but then I kind of was like, and I mean, they got a free item regardless.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're still going to continue to put out great, outstanding 10 out of 10 content because that's what we do. But, yeah, hopefully this episode does better, and hopefully you guys enjoy this one because I know we're enjoying recording it. We enjoy recording every episode, so yeah.
But before we go any further, let's make sure we shout out our platforms.
Mm-hmm. We have an Instagram now, by the way, so remember to do that.
Yeah, that's the main reason I remember to bring it up. Broad Entertainment now has an Instagram on top of the Twitter. You can find the Twitter at BroadENTPod. And then you can also find the Instagram. I was nice enough to make this as easy as possible at BroadENTPod as well.
Oh, shit. And by the way, in case you're wondering, what are we going to be posting on that Instagram? Well, Duck has decided to take over the Instagram. I will be taking over the Twitter. Duck will be posting, pictures of him in lingerie on that Instagram.
Only like 2 or 3 times
a day. But, yeah.
I gotta promote the OnlyFans, guys.
Oh, yeah, the OnlyFans is coming. Yeah, definitely coming. Later this winter.
But no, I do want to let you guys know, we also now have a Instagram for myself, which is at Views of Phoenix. Be sure to go and follow that. Follow the Broad Twitter and Instagram. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment on all of our stuff as well.
Sharing is important. Tell your brother, your dog, your sister, your neighbor, everyone.
Absolutely. Then also be sure to go and subscribe to Mr Mediocre on YouTube. Make sure you go follow him on Twitter too. Make sure you even go to his Instagram that he hardly touches.
I posted a face reveal on the Instagram, by the way. Which also, wait, we have to talk about that. But, after you follow Doug on the Twitter, Views of Phoenix, and you subscribe to his YouTube channel as well, Views of Phoenix.
I just realized I told him to go to your Twitter and Instagram. I didn't say what it was.
Oh, yeah, it's just Mr Mediocre _YT. Yeah, it's the same. And if you're into Twitch streams, follow me on Twitch, Mr Mediocre _, but without the YT because that would be weird. But
For those Twitch screams, just a disclaimer: it's not always that toxic. You get used to it. It's not. I promise. They aren't gonna like shit talk you 24/7 unless they like you.
Yep.
If they shit talk you, they really like you, and you're part of the sticky family.
Hmm. But let's talk about the devastating news that I
I
got.
lost.
Oh yeah, that you lost. Let's talk about that
Oh
first.
yeah. If you don't follow the Broad Entertainment account on Twitter, you really should, because we really want to get you guys interacting with the podcast more. On the Broad Entertainment Twitter, we didn't say what it was for, but we tweeted out a poll and a photo that had two different labels on there. And you had to vote between which was the better built label. And you guys decided that he destroyed me on that.
The funny thing is, leading up into it, I kept telling you I was going to win.
See, I would have been okay with you just winning. I don't see how your label was 30% better than mine.
Well, the thing is, in my opinion, is like you took too many risks, like with Chance the Rapper, Corday, even Royce the 5'9", Rick Ross, you know? So, I think that's what it was.
I should have taken Eminem.
I told
and Jack
you.
Harlow.
I told you to take Eminem. But yeah,
no. I mean, the people decided that you built the better label, so I'm going to side with the people and say that you had the better label. I won't say 30% better.
Let's go. Does that mean like I'm a hip hop master? Does that mean I can start my own label now? Broad Entertainment will one day be a label, guys. A music label. We're signing Braylon Reed as our first artist.
Never.
Why?
All you're gonna hear is chips crunching and.
That's the new wave, man.
Are you saying that Braylon is Rod Wave?
That's gonna be his ad lib, munching chips.
Fucking eating chips is a fucking funny ass. Like imagine you just hear in the background.
Oh, dude, that's nasty.
That'd be the greatest thing I'd ever hear.
Okay, Doug, let's talk about me. For as much as I thought I was the main character, and I even put out a poll about it on Twitter like ages ago, am I a main character? And the people voted I was a main character. But I used the Snapchat filter, the anime filter, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. And it turns out I look like a extra. Like I was devastated by that. Like I don't know how I recover from this. Like this week all around has been kind of bad. Because like, okay, you know me. I am a huge Christmas guy. I love me Christmas. I can't wait to get me a nice little Christmas hat. And today it was like really, really fresh outside, like in the 68 degrees. Over here that's fresh. So I was like, you know what? I'll put up my Christmas tree in my room. A little 4 foot, 5 foot tall Christmas tree. I went up to the attic to go get it. I set it up, and then when I plugged it in so it could light up, it didn't work. So
that's God saying it's time to give up.
Yeah, like I don't know what to do anymore. Like it's just been an all around terrible week for me. First the anime thing, and then the Christmas tree doesn't light up. Like, where do I go from here? Do you have any advice for me, Dr. Duck?
Go back to drinking.
No.
I know you just earned your 1 month sober chip.
It's actually been 3 weeks. Like, I'm trying to, trying not to lose the gains because I'm trying to, build up my chicken legs.
You know what this means?
What?
Drunk pod next week. Let's go.
Drunk pod next week.
No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, no,
I'm just playing.
I can't do that because I have to eat a lot of protein to build up my chicken legs. So I can't drink alcohol because then I can't eat a lot of protein. Makes sense, right?
Not really, but I'll pretend like it does.
What do you mean? Okay, so like, look.
You can eat protein and drink.
Okay, but look.
It's kind of counterproductive, but you can do it.
You can, but you could only eat so much because I'm just trying to build muscle. Because, like, if I eat a lot of protein and drink, that builds fat. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to, get these fucking legs going.
You need some fat in your legs.
My legs need Jesus, bro. I honestly think it's genetics because, and I know that's like a fucking cliche thing to say, people that skip leg day say, oh, it's genetic. No, I do not fucking skip leg day. I do leg days at least twice a week.
I'm just big bone.
I'm big boned. I wish I was big boned because I have like these big old bony legs, but nope. Like, no.
I wish you could combine filters though. Like you did that anime filter. I wish you could have like put the bald filter on your regular face and then done it to see what you would look like as a bald anime character.
I would look like Tien Shinhan.
Or Chatsu.
Chatsu. Why are there so many bald people?
Bald people are funny.
Why?
I don't know.
Like,
Grow
are
some
they
hair, losers?
Like, are they? Jesus Christ! Well, there goes our bald demographic. Shit.
Our demographic is around that age where dudes start losing their hair.
Yeah, if you're bald, just buy a wig or something, man. Like, that's disgusting. Cover that thing up.
That reminds me. Back when I was in high school, there was this dude. I felt bad for him because I knew everybody gave him shit. I called him Benjamin Button. He looked like he was 43, but he was like 16, 17 when I was graduating. Like he had the old man, like one or two strands of hair on the top of his head, surrounded by baldness, and then the sides and back are hair. Like, bad. And I know it wasn't like just some bet or something because he had it for 2 years.
Actually, that reminds me, bro. Like, when I was in 8th grade, and this is 8th grade, there was like this, like, really, really chubby guy who had like a lot of white hair, like, old people hair. Like, what in the world? And like, people would give him shit for it too. It's like, bro.
Oh, that's one of my friends had that. He had like, not like bad, but like he'd have a patch or two of gray hairs on the side and like near the back. And we were kind of assholes, but he kind of just accepted it and laughed with it. We called him Grandpa, even though he was like the youngest out of us.
Oh no, I would hate that. Like, if that were like to happen to me, I'd just dye my hair black, keep dyeing it black.
I would make my cartoon style like dark black, like not humanly possible black.
At that point, I'd probably go like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi Moto style hair. Just for the fuck of it.
Do it. I'd pay to see it.
How much would you pay? I will fucking do it.
But how long would you do it? I'm not talking a day. Like, if I'm paying for it, I want it long term.
I can't do long term, but I could do for like a good while. But
like,
see,
would you do it for a month?
I could do it for a month, but is Yugi Moto really the way to go? Like, can't I go somewhere like Kakashi Hatake or like a fucking...
Oh no, if I'm paying, I get to pick. I'm not gonna pay for you to do something cool to your hair. What do you think this is? I'm paying for you to be embarrassed, you whore.
Okay, though, you're gonna fucking make me be Tien Shinhan, fucking bald ass.
I won't do bald. I won't do bald.
Saitama.
If
uh,
anything, I'd do the opposite. I'd make you get like the ultra white boy haircuts where it's like I'd give you a fucking bowl cut.
oh no. Rock Lee? Oh my god. Why can't you give me like a, I don't know, like a Jiraiya or something?
No, you're not fit for that.
Why?
I'm trying to think of some others. What's another cool hairstyle, or not cool, but funny hairstyle from
Funny hairstyle.
um
I don't know.
that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Bro, you could have the Johnny Bravo hairstyle,
Oh,
where it's the big,
I
the
could
big.
rock that, bro. Like, I mean, I already am like Johnny Bravo, man. Like,
No,
you know, I'm a fucking player. I'm a stud. Good
Johnny
looking.
Bravo never got the girl.
Doesn't
So
matter. He's still how do you know, though? Like, we don't know what
I
Johnny
watched
Bravo
the
did.
show. What
Okay,
do you
but
mean?
like, what happened off screen? You never know what happened off screen.
It's a cartoon. This isn't keeping up with the Kardashians.
How do you know? Johnny Bravo could be based off a true story.
Okay.
See, but why don't you do that? You know, why don't
Well,
we get your hair a different?
mainly because my hair does not cooperate.
I hate my hair.
Like I have too curly of hair
Well,
for it to do anything.
we'll just get you someone that has curly hair.
Are there really people that have like curly hair that is like I can't think of any.
Me neither. You'd probably have to like straighten it or something, and like you could be a Sakura
See,
Haruno or
now
something.
that doesn't work
It don't. It
because
don't.
I've tried to straighten. All it does, no, it doesn't. My hair doesn't drop.
What
It
the
just goes out.
up?
Like
Ah.
like it doesn't drop ever. Like if I never got a haircut again, it's just going out farther and farther. So basically, because like I said, I got curly hair. I get an afro if I don't cut my
That's
hair
fucking
off.
cool, dude. Grow it out, dude. You should rock some
Yeah.
corn rolls.
Some what?
Corn rolls.
Oh, that's not what I thought you said.
Or you should get some dreads, like the J. Cole dreads.
I can't do dreads. I don't know.
Why?
I don't think dreads are for me. I can't see myself with dreads.
Uh,
I probably do better with the dreads than the cornrows though.
or get some waves. I know you could probably rock some waves.
I could do waves, but that's a lot of effort. I'm a low effort kind of guy.
See,
Like if I don't have to put in that kind of work, I would prefer not to.
bro, like, if I had
There's
your
some
hair, I'd be rocking them dreads. I really would. I feel
See,
like that's so
that's
cool.
my thing. I've never attempted for dreads. I know what dreads like are and look like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that to my hair.
Well, you could do the J. Cole route and like never brush your hair and like just let them form by themselves.
Oh, I never brush my hair already, and I don't get it.
Huh. I guess he doesn't wash his hair either. I don't fucking know, but
Yeah, J.
like,
Cole seemed like the type not to take showers.
like if I were to get dreads like that, like I'd keep them short, like a J. Cole, like you know.
Well, I don't want like shoulder length dreads.
Yeah, no.
I'd want like enough to notice them, but not like.
Like a Lonnie Johnson type of stuff,
Yeah, I could do a Lonnie, but I can't do
like a
the
clown
suit.
ear.
No. Mm-mm.
What about a D hop?
I think that's the max.
But like, the
I
thing about
think
D hops, like they're like big.
they're like thick. That's
Yeah,
the only thing. Thick.
thick. By the way, a D hop and dreads sponsor us.
Every person with dreads give us money.
I don't know. I always thought dreads were cool, man.
I
But
kind of want to. I kind of want to reach out to Raid Shadow Legends now and like send them that clip and be like, "We're already shouting you guys out, and you didn't have to say anything."
yeah, I mean, we do need a sponsorship, but see, something that we've asked for sponsorships before, like coffee, we can't do that no more, Doug, because I don't drink coffee no more. I did
Yeah.
it. I did
He's
it.
giving up his vices. First alcohol, then coffee.
Yes,
All you got to
sir.
do now is get rid of the energy drinks.
Well, I don't know about that. Well, see, I only use that when I need it. You know, it's like not like I'm addicted to them. Like coffee, I was addicted to that, and like that first day, oh my god, dude,
You had crack withdrawals.
I felt like death. Like I needed my caffeine, so then I went to go get me a bang. I drank it, and then boom, 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 we good.
My biggest regret I think I have from the past few years is starting to drink sodas again.
Sodas are so
Because
nasty.
I went like 2 years without drinking soda, and then I finally had a couple sodas because I'm like, hey, I'll treat myself. I haven't had a soda in years,
And
and
now
now
you're
I'm
addicted.
hooked. Like I have a soda in front of me.
That's bad, man. That's very bad. Like I haven't drank soda in years either. Like, and they don't look tempting to me. Like, you know, like
Until you drink one.
good thing
Drink a full cup of soda, and you'll be hooked.
I will never do that. See, the thing about soda or like Coca-Cola at least, like whenever I would drink it, it would always burn down my throat. And I never liked that feeling, so I never
See,
like really liked Coke like that.
so you don't like the carbonation.
I guess not.
Because the carbonation is what that feeling is.
But it's weird
And
because like with Dr Pepper or like any other soda, it wouldn't do that. But with Coca Cola, it would do that.
and that's not carbonation. Unless you drink like flat sodas.
Nah, I don't drink flat sodas. My soda's pretty fucking thick, like my women.
Okay.
Like my anime titties. Which, by the way, an anime titty episode coming in January 2021.
I'll bookmark that actually.
No.
It's your idea. I'm being a good co-host because somebody here has to.
Hey. Stop it. I am the best.
No.
I'm a 10 out of 10. We'll try again.
I'll give you your credit. You're a fan favorite. I do so much more for this podcast.
I'm the fan
You're the fan favorite. I do so much more work.
I'm the life of the party, man. What can I say? You know, people love me. Like I don't know why. That's
You
weird.
are,
Dude, people do like me. That's weird. Why do people like me?
See, that's the thing. People like me, but I'm still kind of. I'll have people who like really like me, or they just hate me for no reason. I don't really get a middle ground where they're like, he's okay. My big thing is, for whatever reason, everybody trusts me. Like people I'm like semi okay with, right?
Yeah.
They'll be like, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Can I trust you? I'm like, no, don't tell me shit. And they'll still go on to tell me, and I'm like, did you not listen? Don't tell me this. Like, and it's always been like that. Like, ever since I'd say 6th grade.
Damn. I feel like I'm the opposite. I feel like people don't trust me because I always be messing around, playing around.
Oh yeah, you come off as a sneaky fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm a shady motherfucker.
You seem
I'm
like
out
the type
to get
like
people.
You seem like the type to like befriend somebody, and then like once you get a specific piece of information, like use it to get with people that you wanted to over them.
Yes. I'm evil. Nah, like I'm a pretty chill person, but like I don't know, like it's like funny that people I could get away with so much, dude. Like I really can, like
Except with me.
Like
I'll fucking push your ass.
I'm a fucking like I'm a bullshitter, bro. Like I could like bullshit myself out of like most situations. Like, it's so funny because like people never know when I'm kidding.
You know what that's called?
Being young, beautiful, and fascinating, outstanding, flamboyant. I don't even know what that last one meant, but
Being an asshole. That's what I call
how? I'm
you.
nice.
It's called being a manipulative asshole.
I'm not. See, no. See, it's not being manipulative because I don't manipulate
You
people.
make people think one thing about you when you really mean another, so you can do whatever you want. That is pretty
But
manipulative.
see, I'm not getting anything out of it. Like, I feel like being manipulative, like, would be like me, like, lying to people and, like, saying all this
Or you are
stuff.
lying to people with
Yeah, like,
that.
I'm lying to them, but, like, it's like for
So you
fun.
are being
Like, no.
manipulative.
See,
What do
because
you mean?
I do it for the jokes and fun. Like, I don't do it to, like, get something out of it. Like,
I guess I
yeah.
don't.
See, so
I'm
I'm not manipulative. I mean, I could be. Like, I
still
could.
an asshole.
I'm not how I'm like one of the nicest people you ever meet, dude. Like, I really am. Like,
Let me take some of these fucking screenshots from our text message conversations.
I only do that with you, and because that's a joke. But I
Let's
wouldn't.
see. At 10:06, when we were getting ready to record this, because we record late at night, it was, "You ready, you fucking whore?"
But that's
And it's like that for everything.
see,
It's not that one time.
see, the thing is, that's how we talk to each other, though. That's us.
I
Like,
have never once cursed at you.
bitch, let me fucking pull him up. Let me pull him up. you always threaten me, saying you're gonna fucking hurt me for the first of all, and then, like, okay, look, you sent me a screenshot of Microsoft buying the little thingy majiggy with the game with Fallout and Elder Scrolls, and I'm like, I don't even play those games, LO, and you just say fucking hate you, like, out of fucking nowhere. Like, you're
Why don't we
always.
go back? Why don't you address the racial slurs you called me? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Because some people take that serious.
Like, that's just the way we are. But see, like, with a random person, or like a person I don't know, like a person I'm not cool with, like, I wouldn't, like, talk to them like that. Like,
Oh
it's
no.
because we have that relationship. So, like,
Now see, I only do that with people I'm cool with. So if I'm never like, man, fuck you or shut the fuck up,
yeah.
then I don't like you. Like, this was one of my first jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was cool with the guy who was my boss, right?
Yeah.
Like, we were buddies. I still talk to him to this day, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what his nickname from me was?
What?
And I'd call him this in public, at work, wherever. And you'll be able to get a pretty clear picture about him from this. I called him tall, lanky, pale whore. That's not a joke. I mean it. Like, if I don't like say stuff like that with you, we're not cool like that.
Yeah, like, if I'm mean to you, I really like you. Like.
It's like that little kid friendship thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's mean to you because he likes you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, it really do be like that with me. Like, and, like, some people say, like, oh, you never reply. And by the way, this does not mean you, but, like, other people. But, like,
You don't reply.
like, see, the thing is, like, sometimes I just, like, don't like to be bothered. Like, I sometimes don't.
You can say that, like, hey, not
No,
you.
not with you, because you fucking tried to call me on a fucking Sunday, motherfucker. And on Sundays, I put that shit on Do Not Disturb because I be busy at church. No,
I'm
I
sorry.
be
I
watching
had podcast business to discuss.
I be busy watching football, like, legit. Because, like, see, the thing is, like, back then, people were like, Sunday, like, everyone's free on Sundays type of thing, But, like, during football season, dudes like us, we're not free on Sunday. So, like, people would, like, call me on a Sunday. Hey, man, can you come help me do this? Hey, man, do this. Can you, do this, do this? And I got fucking tired of that shit. So, every Sunday, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And, yeah. Also, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb at night. And the reason why I'm, like, so bad at replying is because, Like if my phone is charging or if I wake up in the morning and I have like messages and stuff, I just have the tendency of like swiping left to clear out like my notification bar, and then I just end up forgetting about it. So
See, I'm the complete opposite. I never delete notifications unless I like click on it to go to them quicker. That's the only time they disappear. But I never delete them, and then I also never put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
wow.
Mainly because I want to be available to people that I like give a shit about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if my friend's like, hey, it's an emergency. I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere. I have nowhere else to go. My phone's about to die. Can you come here and pick me up? I'll go and do that. You know what I mean?
I'd be like, well, you're shit out of luck, buddy. The Texans are playing.
You strike me as that kind of guy.
Bro, I am like,
A piece of shit.
I might low key be heartless. You know, I really am. Like, you know, like
Kanye West sponsor us.
Oh yeah, Kanye West. But yeah, like, I'd rather watch my football first. You know, like unless it's like late December and like I'm getting football fatigue, and then you know I'll start doing stuff. But you know, early on in the season.
I'm only like that with games I don't care about, or that I do care about. Excuse me. Like, if the Texans are playing, I'm probably not responding to you. Not while the game is on.
Yeah.
But if it's the Browns versus the Titans, I could care less about both of those bum franchises. So you can call me.
Don't you want to be rooting for the Browns to destroy the Titans?
I don't see the Titans as competition, so.
Which reminds me, I don't think you were there when I mentioned this on stream. And if you guys are Texans fans watching, you know, there's just something that's been on my mind. This might potentially be my last season covering the Texans. Might be.
You're still Texans, boy.
Like, no, but like legit, like I'm tired of the toxic fan base. Like usually I try to remove everything toxic from my life, and the Texans fan base is like extremely toxic, and you know I just don't really want to be a part of that anymore. Like I'm like kind of like not having fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I don't know though, like because like if O'Brien comes back, things are gonna stay the same, like same old toxic fan base. So if that's the case, then
okay, how about this scenario, right? Every single person in the front office fired, new staff everywhere. You gonna come back and cover?
Probably. I don't know though. Like, I just don't like the way this fan base is right now. It's like you can't say anything good about the team, like, and you be seeing good stuff. You know, like you be like the defense. I thought they played well. Like you talk good about them, and then like they attack you for it, like call you dumb and stuff. I'm like, what? Or like you try to be critical and you know critique, say, Deshaun Watson, and people attack you for it. So like, what can you do?
The only thing I'm thinking about right now is how easy this is going to be to clickbait.
Oh yeah, we could, but I don't know. But I don't know, man.
Quits on the Texans.
Like, it's just something like that's been on my mind. Like I don't know, like, and honestly, like it's this. Like I have felt this way since probably like the Buccaneers game last year. Like I don't know. It's like it's not the same. Like it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I get you. I kind of did the same thing at one point on my Twitter, especially if you guys are Texans fans listening. On my Twitter, I talk a lot about the Texans and Rockets on there because those are my two favorite teams. I literally just deleted everybody off of there that was like a Texans fan or a Texans reporter, and I said I was a free agent fan for like months just so I could get the fuck away for a little bit.
Yeah,
like I
like that.
was going back, but I just needed a break.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Maybe that's what I need. I just need a break. Like maybe this off season, I go to Cancun or something, and find me a nice little Mexican girl with a coconut bra, and then she could bring me some margaritas, and yeah. But since we're on the topic of the NFL,
What is wrong with
since we're on the topic of the NFL, there's just something interesting that happened last week that I kind of wanted to talk about. Tyrod Taylor, bro, what the fuck?
Did you hear the story with that?
Yeah, the fucking doctor went in there and fucking stabbed him in the lung, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, he was trying to give him because Tyrod had like cracked ribs, right?
Yeah.
He was trying to give him a shot basically to help with the pain, so he's not like hurting every time he throws a pass.
Yeah.
So when he stuck the needle in, he either stuck it into the wrong spot or he stuck it in too far and it accidentally punctured his lung.
Yeah, bro. Like that's fucking like that's fucked. Like
that doctor is not with that team anymore. I hope everybody knows that,
bro. Like I don't think you can do that shit on accident. I don't think so. Cause like if you're giving him a shot, like you ain't gonna go all the way like balls deep in. Like.
No, some shots do require that.
Oh well,
if it's something that's got to be hit deep, depending on the size of your needle, you might have to.
What the like? That was fucking crazy, dude. Like poor Tyrod. That must have hurt, dude. Like imagine like when it happened, you probably heard a sound or something.
No, it's not a whoopee cushion. Are you 11?
Whoa, like how the it's just like a fucking bag of air, like fucking popping or something, No,
it's not getting stabbed with a sword. It's a needle.
Well, it's like, have you ever like had it like run over like a fucking nail, like when you're driving and like you go outside to check it out because it tells you like your tire's flat and then you just hear the air coming like. That's probably what it sounded like.
Body works.
What? How? It's like a bag of air.
Well, first of all, let me ask you something. What happens if I come over there and stab you in the hand with a pencil? What's coming out? Air?
Blood.
That's what I'm saying. Blood is going to fill that hole to the point where you're not going to hear the air.
It's going to be blood, air. Blood and air. It's going to be spurting out blood with air. Oh my god.
I'm going to hang up.
What? It's a... How is that not how it works? It's literally a bag of air, no?
It is.
Yeah, so it goes...
There's things in the body. I hate you so much. You have to be trolling.
How? Like, is it not a bag of air? Like, I'm... Like, okay, what happens? Walk me through it. Okay, you go stab...
Okay, so we're still talking needle here, right? Or
needle.
are we talking... Okay, you stick a needle through, right?
Uh-huh.
One, it's going through multiple layers of skin.
Yeah.
You push the needle through the skin, right?
Uh-huh.
When you remove it, the skin doesn't just stay separated, it closes back up.
So does that mean the lungs going inside your body?
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
That's scary though, man. Like
the more likely scenario is your lungs start to fill with a little bit of blood because you
isn't
ruptured
that dangerous? Like, don't you die?
Depending on how much is bleeding, you can.
Poor Watson, because he punctured his lung last year.
Like
2 years ago.
Like if you completely fill your lung, it can take away your ability to breathe properly, and you can end up dying from that.
But see, you have your other lung, though. You really only need one, don't you?
You can live with just one. You won't be living comfortably, though.
So are you saying I could sell one of my lungs on the black market?
Yeah. Do it for the content.
I will do it for the content and for the money. How much do you think my lungs are worth? Like, these are... Like, keep in mind, these are healthy lungs. Like, I've never, ever smoked in my life. So... Yeah.
How much cigarettes. I'm just playing. But no. I don't know. You could probably get a good $50K for a lung.
Ooh, let's go, dude. I could buy a car with that. No, okay, I sell a lung and I sell a kidney. Because you do have two kidneys, right?
Kidneys, I think, are more valuable because kidneys are in higher demand.
Oh, okay, so then
Like,
I keep my lung, I sell my kidney, and I buy a Tesla.
okay.
Oh, no. See, I don't think I've ever told you this, but I figured out a way to break the system. So, you.
Hold on. FBI, come in.
What?
What?
No. Okay, and FBI, if you're listening, to tell me if I'm wrong or right, but I found a loophole in life. If you want to beat the system, you sell your kidney on the black market. You go to the doctor. I got stabbed. They stole my kidney. You get a kidney transplant. Boom, new kidney. You sell that kidney, and you keep fucking doing that shit over and over and over again.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How much you think it costs to get a new kidney?
You got insurance, baby.
You have to pay for insurance.
Okay, so you move to Mexico.
Okay, hold on. We might want to stop there because this could honestly be a crime, conspiracy to commit fraud. So we might want to just move on.
So you think? See, it's a crime because it's a legit loophole.
All right, next topic.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting arrested for you.
This is a good one. This one has to do with the Hip Hop Anonymous.
We automatically flop. Every time we touch hip hop, we flop.
Oh, no. This is a good one. This is a discussion I feel like we need to have.
Okay.
Lupe Fiasco versus Kendrick motherfucking Lamar. Did you see that?
Did I see? What do you mean, did I see?
Okay, so Lupe Fiasco said, what's it called? That he was a better lyricist than Kendrick Lamar, and then Punch, like the president of TDE, commented on that, and he said, LOL, and then Lupe Fiasco was like, oh yeah, I'm a better lyricist than Kendrick Lamar, blah, 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 but I think Kendrick Lamar's a better artist, and then Punch, came back and said, like, later that night, something about, these boys is playing, we're gonna show them who he messing with, and then Lupe Fiasco added, like, a producer, and he said, like, get a beat, I feel like these boys are about to, fuck up, or whatever. Lupe then deleted that tweet, but yeah, apparently there's a Kendrick Lamar versus Lupe Fiasco beef starting, and I think it's pretty dumb. What do you think about it?
Based on what you told me, because again, I didn't hear anything about this. Based on what you're saying, it sounds stupid as shit.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think.
Of course, Lupe Fiasco is gonna say he's better at something than Kendrick. The fuck?
Well, see, here's the thing. Do you think Lupe Fiasco is a better lyricist than Kendrick Lamar, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think that's wild to say.
Yeah,
and that's no disrespect to Kendrick Lamar either.
Yeah, Lupe Fiasco is a really, really good lyricist, and I mean, Lupe Fiasco said it himself, like.
Kendrick's a better artist.
Yeah, he's a better artist, but Lupe Fiasco is a better lyricist. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that. But, like, people on Twitter, like, ha ha ha, Lupe, you're fucking stupid. Ha ha, Kendrick Lamar is a better lyricist.
Twitter is a place for casuals now.
Yeah, like it's stupid.
I think when they hear lyricism, they think he means he's better at putting words together. No, yeah. Kendrick is better at putting words together. Because Kendrick knows how to make those words into a hit.
And see, that's what I said too.
Lupe Fiasco is better at giving those words meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you something, Sticky.
Yes.
Do most of Kendrick's songs have like a deep meaning?
No.
That's what I'm like. Think about his biggest hits. What the fuck is he talking about in I'm trying to think of it. The one that was NBA playoffs.
Was it Humble or was it DNA?
I'm thinking DNA. What is he talking about in that?
Hey, he's got loyalty inside his DNA.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, but here's the thing. Like, the thing about Lupe Fiasco, and like, besides me, like To Pimp a Butterfly, like Lupe Fiasco, like you go listen to his songs, listen to his albums, like to this day, and you'll catch new stuff every single time. Kendrick Lamar, maybe just To Pimp a Butterfly, but damn, Good Kid, Mad City, even though as good as it is, it don't be that way. Like, again, like, not saying Lupe's a better artist, Kendrick's a better artist, but Lupe Fiasco is, like, definitely a better lyricist. And I'll even say this, I said this on Twitter as well, like, there ain't nothing wrong with saying Lupe Fiasco is a better lyricist than Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick Lamar isn't even the best lyricist in his own label. Absol is.
Yeah.
I don't
And again, I think it's an issue of miscommunication, because I feel like the people who are responding saying, of course Kendrick's a better lyricist, that's why Kendrick is one of the greatest to ever do it, that's why he puts out more hits, that they think hits and what I'm trying to think of the word for it, or the term, they think hits and popular trendy songs equal amazing lyricist.
Yeah. I mean, we're not saying Kendrick isn't a good lyricist, because he is.
No, he's a good lyricist.
Lupe Fiasco is just better. But now I will say this. If Kendrick Lamar and Lupe Fiasco get into a rap beef, Kendrick Lamar wins. And for
Kendrick Lamar will body him.
Yeah, for one simple reason. Kendrick Lamar will turn that song into a hit. Like, he'll do what Drake did to Meek Mill with the back-to-back with fucking Playing Everywhere. Like, that's what Kendrick would do. That's what he would go for. Like, that's why when Kendrick Lamar said on, what was it, Element, if I gotta slap a pussy ass, I'm gonna make it look sexy. That's what he's implying, Like, if he has to, like, go at someone, he's gonna turn that song into a hit.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I think Kendrick would win.
So, yeah, no. I don't think that's what either of them want.
Yeah, I know.
Because, and this has been my theory with Kendrick Lamar for a while, Kendrick Lamar at this point, I feel like, is just playing the legacy game, where he's just trying to boost his legacy without tarnishing it. I don't think he'll take a first shot at Lupe, and Lupe doesn't strike me as the type to just throw shots first, especially when he wasn't trying to originally.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't think Kendrick will, because I highly doubt it would happen. What if Kendrick lost? What does that do to Kendrick's legacy?
Yeah.
Because people are saying he's one of the top 10 greatest rappers to ever do it. If he gets bodied in his one of his only notable rap beefs.
Well, see, here's the thing though, like, Kendrick hasn't really been on a rap beef like that, like large scale, like a Drake versus Meek Mill, or Drake versus Pusha T.
He'll take subtle jabs. He has never gone on a track going, man, fuck this guy, fuck that guy. Like, he's never really done that.
By the way, Control doesn't count. He said it himself. No, it's fucking friendly competition type shit. But
yeah, that's literally the verse.
Hey, here's the thing though. You know how you said Kendrick Lamar like throws jabs and shit like that, little subliminal disses? If Kendrick Lamar throws a subliminal diss at Lupe Fiasco, Lupe's clapping back 100%.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think Lupe will say something first. I think if it's something that's for sure a dig at Lupe will say something.
Absolutely.
Like if it's iffy, like, oh, he could be talking about that, but he might not be, I feel like Lupe might back off. But if it's like, no, that's the only thing that makes sense is for him to be talking about Lupe will be putting a track out.
Oh, absolutely. And I feel like at that point, Kendrick Lamar would have to fucking respond. I think he'd win.
That's the thing. But I think at some point it'll happen where somebody, like, flat out in a song calls out Kendrick. And I think that's what Kendrick is waiting for. Because, like I said, the legacy game. He said on a track, say Candyman. Say it, and I'm coming out. I think what his dream scenario is for somebody to call him out, him respond, and body that person because that only boosts him all the
Yeah.
time.
And imagine if he did it to Lupe though, because like Lupe ain't like no fucking scrub, bro. Like
No, it's not
Lupe is
like
like a
if you
goat
do it to Lil Uzi Vert, that's one thing.
or a
Lupe
little
all
pump
time.
like fucking J Cole.
I'm sorry, that was clown shit. I'm
It
sorry.
was.
Like that's like that's like the rich kid fucking flaunting a $200 belt at the kid who's just swinging on the swing set. Like you're picking on somebody that you know can't swing back.
Yeah.
Like what's the Little Pump to J. Cole diss track sound like? Fuck J. Cole, fuck J. Cole, fuck like nobody thinks Lil Pump would beat J. Cole in a rap beef. That's why it was some lame shit. Fucking go at fucking Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Go at fucking Kanye.
Which, by the way, Kanye wants an apology for that song J. Cole dropped in 2016.
It ain't gonna happen.
But man, like if Kendrick and fucking Lupe Fiasco beef, I don't know who I'm gonna side with, man. Like I fucking love Lupe and Kendrick. Like Kendrick's my favorite artist right now, probably, and Lupe's like the one that got me into hip hop. So like I don't fucking know.
Oh, when it comes to this beef, I would again. I'm a bigger fan of Kendrick than I am Lupe, but as far as the beef would go, I'd be on Lupe's side.
I think Lupe would have like some really good bars, but here's the thing, bro. Like what? Like there is no dirt on Kendrick. Like there is nothing on Kendrick. Like what can you say about Kendrick? Like legit, you're short. You 5'2" motherfucker.
That's what they did to Eminem for a while. But
I really don't know, man.
I feel like if they were going to talk about Kendrick, they do something along the lines of what that one girl on Twitter was saying, where Kendrick doesn't help the community, all that money, and he's just sitting on it and doing nothing. I feel like that's the route people would take it because I mean, you might find somebody who behind closed doors knows stuff about Kendrick that Kendrick doesn't have publicly, but then it's all speculation from there, and it might not even affect him.
Yeah, so I guess like that's why Kendrick lives a low key lifestyle, because like there's like not much you can say about him. Duck, we need to play Among Us though.
I downloaded it on my phone.
Oh, dude, by the way, actually, me and my viewers were talking about on stream that we should play it on our phones and then hop in a Discord call and like call like that, because apparently like on the mobile app, like it doesn't let you talk, just like type. So I don't know if you're down for that.
Maybe. I'm not even in your Discord anymore because it was toxic.
Well, it's kind of dead now. The Discord's dead now. It's just be like Sean, like doing weird stuff, like listening to music.
You hear that, Sean? Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But by the way, Among Us, sponsor us.
That will be the only thing I ever upload again if you sponsor us.
What do you mean?
Like, I will only upload Among Us gameplay.
Oh.
That's it.
See,
No more Texans videos. Sorry.
dude, the thing about Among Us, I have to download Steam to get it on my laptop, and I hate Steam.
I think I have Steam downloaded. I just don't think I touch it because I'm not good at computer games.
Like, I hate it because, like, when I had it downloaded, I would turn on my laptop, and the first thing that would open up would be Steam, and I have to wait like a minute to like close it down. Hated that. Same thing with Discord. Discord does that same thing, and I hate it. Like, I hate pop-up, like, apps, I guess, on my fucking laptop. I ain't about it.
That's fair. I mean, if you want the app, some of them you have to deal with, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's only $5, by the way, Among Us, and, you know, everybody loves it. The kids love it. The streamers are playing it, so purchase Among Us, guys, and Acting like it's an actual sponsorship. I do want to play it though. It looks very, very fun. I feel like I'd be very good at it. Like, fucking.
Yeah, because you're a sneaky, conniving fuck.
What? Okay, what is conniving? What the fuck does that even mean? I feel like you just made that word up.
Are you serious?
I have never heard that word in my entire 62 years of life.
I feel like you're like on a middle schooler vocabulary level.
No, see, no. I don't know.
Because didn't you ask what flamboyant meant earlier?
Yeah, I've heard it used before, but I don't know what it means. Well, what does flamboyant mean, by the way?
It means like... No, I'm trying to think of how to describe it without offending somebody.
Okay. I feel like it has something to do with like colorful
like,
or something. I don't know.
I'd call it more like a loud style. Like, you ever watch South Park?
A little bit back then, yeah.
You remember how South Park portrayed gay people where they're like super, super like identifiable as...
Oh, yeah.
Like how they would call that being extremely flamboyant as a gay person.
Mm-hmm. Can you give me the origin of the word?
It's originally from Greece. No, I'm just kidding. I made that shit up.
Can you use it in a sentence?
You give me some flamboyant vibes sometimes.
Wow! No. I disagree because...
You can't disagree with my opinion, you piece of shit.
No. See, I concur.
What got us on this? Oh, you asked about what conniving meant.
Oh yeah, conniving.
It's like
something with knives, right?
No.
Context clues. Oh fuck.
That's conniving. But no, conniving's like it's like when you want to do something, like you're planning on doing something that's like fucked up and like evil and shit.
Like scheming.
Yeah, you're definitely a conniving little fuck.
I'm not. I'm a good person.
You like the kid who'd like bite people's ankles on the fucking playground at recess.
Nope. Someone bit my ankles though, it looks like. I don't fucking know. Cause them shits ain't there, motherfucking chicken legs. We do need to play Among Us though. I'd be so fucking good. I might buy it. I don't know. Should I buy it?
I'd wait.
Why?
I don't know, because that could easily become one of those games where you pay for it, you play it like 2 or 3 times, and then never touch it again.
It's just $5. I mean, $5 is just $5.
You hear that, Twitch? This is what he's using your money for.
Hey, they want me to play Among Us.
I'm just kidding anyway.
Actually, they're like, oh, you go buy Among Us, Sticky. Stream Among Us. I'd be so good at that game,
You
bro.
only stream 3 games.
Name them.
Madden, Call of Duty, Fall Guys.
Fuck you, whore.
Am I wrong?
No. No, see that. But I streamed Madden 20, and then I streamed Madden 21.
That doesn't count. Well, those are the same game because they didn't do shit to improve it.
They actually made it worse.
Gameplay is alright.
I hate it. I hate how the corners don't fucking play their zones.
My corners always play their zones.
Well, fuck your corners. Maybe my corners are dog shit.
Yup.
By the way, corners, sponsor us.
Jalen Ramsey, I see that contract.
Yes, Ramsey, Tre'Davious White. Even though you're fucking underpaid, bro, you should have asked for more. Sponsor us.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
He needs to fire his agent.
No, he need to hire me as an agent, man. I'm a good agent. Like I'm a top agent. That's why I brought in
a horrible agent.
How? I'd be like, give me those Cheez-Its and give them $1 and we got a deal.
Yeah, that's exactly why right there.
Why is it always about food?
I don't know.
Oh man.
But did you have any more topics? Because I think we've covered.
Yeah, we've been all over the place. Like we were all over the place today. That's good though. That's good. An all over the place podcast. Haven't had one of those in a while, huh?
Yeah, no, because I think it's been like 2 months or something like that since we had one where we were just all over the place. Because
Yeah,
I think
that's
the
true.
last one we did that on was anime and goofs. I want to say.
Yeah, because like last episode was obviously like a hip hop one, and then the one before
Then it
that,
was
the
Texas
Texans
Chiefs.
one, and then the one
Then it
before that
was
was
NFL.
NFL.
Then the one before that, I don't remember what the one before that was actually.
Let me go check. Because like yeah, we haven't like had one of these. The one before that was I guess the no, it was the one before that. LeBron versus Michael Jordan. Like, what did we talk about in that one?
I don't know. I just remember we clickbaited that one.
Of course, of course, of course, of
Got to
course.
get these fucks to watch somehow. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, you
I
called
love you
them.
guys. I love you guys. I'm kidding.
No,
Like I said earlier, if I'm mean to you, that means I like you.
that's true. That's true. But Duck, is there anything else you want to talk about today?
No.
No. Wow. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I think we had a good podcast.
Yeah, we covered a lot of things, a lot of fun things, and yeah, we had so much fun. But when don't we? When
Um,
don't we?
when I hung up on you earlier, I wasn't having fun then
Well, why did you even hang up on me, bro? Okay, let me ask you
because
this.
I had to listen to or whatever noise you were making for like 30
I
seconds
was
straight.
singing the box by Roddy Rich. Eat-er, eat-er. I was just singing the beat, man. I swear. You were supposed to start rapping on it.
No.
Okay, let me ask you this. Were you expecting me to call back?
Oh no, I left the room for a minute.
Oh.
I literally walked out.
Yeah, and then when he finally called back, I was like, well, look who decided to come crawling back.
I genuinely thought about not calling you back. And then you recall me and I'm in bed and I'm like, the fuck do you want? I'm trying to sleep.
I would have recorded my own podcast. I already told you, like, I would have been like, hello, this is Mr. Mediocre, and today I'm joined by, Jake. Hi, Jake. Hello!
Alright, let's end this shit.
Okay, but yeah, guys, we're gonna call it an episode. Be sure, to follow us on all the platforms. Be sure to like and share, the podcast. Yeah, follow us everywhere. And yeah, appreciate you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next week. Adios.
Bye.